Good morning, it's Buck Stowers here again, and today the tip is I'd like to talk about is relationships, and what can we get out of relationships. How's your relationship working? We all know that in your relationship, if you don't nurture your relationship, if you don't spend time on your relationship, if you don't give to your relationship, feed your relationship, work on your relationship, if you don't think about your relationship, you don't make sacrifices for your relationship, and you don't go out of your way for your relationship or depend on it. But most of all, if you're not thinking about your relationship all the time, then there is a problem in your relationship. Whether it be your relationship at home, with your children, with your wife, with your work. But what we're talking about today is our relationship with health. How does your relationship with health work? Or is it working at all? I want something, but I'm willing to give nothing for it. Or I'm paying for food over here. I have a relationship because I'm buying food for my relationship and I'm feeding myself, and that makes me feel better. I'm feeding my family and that makes them feel better. How's your relationship working now? What I want to talk about today is feeding, nurturing, and working on your relationship with health. Health is a relationship, and you get in here what you put in. I want to talk about nurturing your health relationship and spending time. Do you spend enough time with your relationship and health? Do you go to the gym? Are you hitting the road? Are you doing things that you want to do, that you deeply want to do? Are you thinking about it? Are you thinking about spending more time on your relationship with health, but you aren't? Are you giving into it? Are you feeding your relationship with health? Are you making sacrifices? One of the most important things. If you want something, there must be a sacrifice. Are you going out of your way for your relationship with health? And if you aren't, then we have few problems. What is getting in the way? Is it the excuse of, it's my kids? I can't go to the gym because I've got school. I can't go to the gym because I've got work. I've got to hand in an assignment. Church is in the way. My job is in the way. They want me to start early. Or I can't do it at this time. I can't do it at this time. My partner is useless. It's raining. No, it's sunny. I don't want to train in the rain. Whatever it is, what is your excuse? Are you spending enough time on your relationship? And if you aren't, why not? Why aren't you giving what you need to actually survive? Why aren't you giving yourself that? This is the biggest relationship that you have in the world. Your relationship with your wife, your children, with your work, with your church, with your job gets better when you're feeling better. There is no excuse. None. Number one thing that happens is when things aren't going well and we start making excuses, we start becoming resistant. We start feeling the resistance of, damn, I've got to push this away. The kids are in the way. The school's in the way. Church is in the way. The job's in the way. Now I have to push my health out of the way. And then I start to feel resentment. Now I'm getting pissed off. Now I build a wall and go, you know what? I'm getting really, really pissed off with what is happening here. I can't get to go to the gym, and it's my job's fault. It's church's fault. It's work's fault. It's kids' fault. It's partner's fault. It's the rain. It's the sun's fault. Now I'm starting to feel rejection. I separate myself from my action. Last thing that happens is reposition. I start turning around going, everything is fine. No, I'm all right. I'm okay. I know I need to work on my health, but I'm actually all right. I've got type 2 diabetes, and I'm physically disabled now, and I can't do this, and mentally I'm not in a good space, but I'm actually okay. That's not a good space to be. And for many of my big boys and big girls, this is what happens. We're not working on our relationship, so we're not getting the results of a relationship. I want you to spread this around at 1,000 miles an hour. I want you to share this to everyone. If you're a gym owner, share it. This benefits you. If you're from a church and you've got 500 people in your church, share this. It doesn't matter if you're a big boy or a big girl or a small boy or a small girl. We all suffer from not working on our relationship with health. It's the only thing that keeps this beating. The number one muscle inside your body is your heart. It pumps blood and oxygen to every single part of your body, from your earlobes to your big toe, your little toe, to your fingertips. If you're not getting blood and oxygen, we're doing something wrong. I want you to work a little bit harder. Number one is 3 times a week, 30 minutes on a bike. That's it. 3 times a week. There is no excuse for not doing physical exercise every day of the week. Every single day. That is your job as a human being, is to get active. Don't be resentful. Don't be resistant. Don't feel rejection by spending time giving to your relationship. Listen, that's all for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. 3 times a week on a bike minimum. Hit me back. Let me know what's going on. I'm here to help. Thanks.